So what we're going to do is develop some rituals for this guy. This first ritual is preparing for the walk or preparing to go get in the car, but it's putting the leash on and walking through the door. You could call it the doorway ritual. Bert, come here. In front, and sit down. And now I'm going to put the slip lead around his neck. Okay, we've got the slip lead on, and now what we want is to have him in a seated position, and he needs to give us his attention. So this is how you can do it. You don't need any food. You just take your hand. They're very scent oriented, obviously. So you're just going to get his attention by putting your hand in front of his nose. Bert, come here. See how he follows that? Sit down. Good boy. And wait. So in addition to using spoken words, I'm also using hand signals. So this is for sit down. This is for wait. You don't get to lay down. I'm going to stand up here. There you go. Now he's got to wait calmly at the door. No, sir. Sit down. Sit. Bert, taking my hand to get his attention. And sit. Bert, sit down. Good boy. And you always want to praise whenever he does it right. So if he's not pulling on the leash, if he's not going after the squirrel, if he's not darting at the door, that's whenever you want to give him the celebration and the praise. Sit down. Sit down. Bert, come here and sit. Sit down. Good boy. Nice job, mister. And we're going to wait. And all we're going to do is practice this. And this is where we're conditioning his mind over and over and over again. Okay, we'll just practice it again. I readjusted the leash on his neck. Just give me a little bit better control so I'm not choking him. Here we are with the door open. And here's the next step. We're going to walk out the door. He's going to turn into a heel position while we close the door. Then we're going to turn and face to where we want to walk, and he has to walk next to me. That's the ritual. Here we go. Come on. Sit down. Bert, sit. Bert. Oh, right over here. He's got to keep his attention on you. Come here. Sit. Good boy. This is the ritual. So even though he's looking out, his attention is still towards you. You can feel that. The next thing we do is close the door. Nope, you got to stay seated. Here we are. I'm going to adjust the leash, and then we're ready to start our walk. That's the door ritual. So here we are. We're in our hill walking position. And you can see you got some birds chirping. His attention's out there a little bit. What's going to happen as we continue to do this structured walk is his attention is going to be towards us more and more. What we're looking for is ears back, face relaxed, and him checking in with us every 3 to 5 to 10 seconds. It's fine if he looks around and observes the world. He just can't get fixated, and he's always got to listen to us and follow our lead. So here we go. Good boy, Bert. Doodles are super smart dogs. They get the instruction almost immediately, and then it's just a matter of staying consistent and conditioning the behavior. So we've got a dog coming up here on our right. Let's see how he does. Good morning. Good job, Bertie. Come on, mister. Come on. Nice job, bud. Come on. Easy breezy. I don't know if you can see from this angle, but the leash is a little bit forward, which means his head is just a little bit out front, a little bit more, maybe a couple inches more than what I would like it to be. But I'm not going to get frustrated or upset. I'm just going to realize this is a process. So whenever y'all get him back and you're practicing, he's going to push you a little bit. Don't get angry, don't get frustrated. Just stay consistent, and he's got it 100%. Here we are 5 seconds after the last clip, and we're pretty much on a loose leash already. Now all we're going to do is look for opportunities, look for squirrels, look for other dogs. We want those things so that we can correct the fixation. So here he goes, he's pulling a little bit, so we're just going to, come here. There you go, buddy. No, sir. Right there. It's that light little tug. You pull it to the side. And ideally what we're wanting is for him to check in with us, which means him look up at us and give us his attention. He's not doing that right now. So one way we can encourage that is take our hand, and when he does it, we praise him. Watch. Bert. Good boy, mister. Nice job, buddy. Now he knows that's what we want. So it's not just correction, getting on to. We're showing him what we want, and then we give him, the praise for whenever he does that. Right now he's looking out, he's looking away from us. His attention is away from us. But once he looks at us, we'll start walking, and that's just a communication to him. I want your attention on me, and then we can start moving forward. The moving forward is the reward. Let's see how quick he does it. He'll do it. Just takes patience on our part. What you'll see is just a little glance up. There you go. There it is. That's letting him know when he checks in with us, he gets to walk and move forward. Because we are walking him, not the other way around. I can't overemphasize how important the walks are. This is what is the solution to all the other behavior problems. The jumping, the whining, the nipping, the kind of pawing that he does. Master the walk, and then all of those things are 100% corrected almost automatically. You almost don't even have to correct them. Just address them lightly, and he stops doing it. The walk is everything. So you can see the leash is already kind of fallen down the neck a little bit, but because he's walking where we want him to, that's fine. The more he does this, that's whenever you can get back to the thicker green slip lead, because really at that point the leash is just a prop. I mean, he'll follow you even without it. I mean, we've been doing this for 10 minutes, I guess. So he's a smart guy. I mean, it's just conditioning, and he'll get it super quick. Loose leash, it's going down the neck. I don't mind him doing some of that sniffing stuff, kind of walking ahead, because he's still learning. But I can feel through the leash that he's paying attention to me. He's getting in tune with me. Some of this is just kind of gut feeling. Part of it's observation, part of it's experience. So the more that you walk him 5 days a week, 20 minutes, that's the minimum, but you guys are doing great by taking him twice a day. The more you'll really just get in tune with him. Never, ever, ever get upset or frustrated or angry. Here's the reason why. frustration. In fact, I'm going to start a new clip just so y'all see it totally. Give me 1 second. Never get upset, frustrated, or angry. The reason is because those are symptoms of weakness in the animal world. Imagine if you had a boss and he was getting frustrated and angry with you. There's going to be a natural response from you towards him where you're not really going to want to follow him. You may have to follow him because of the positional leadership. But dogs, they don't know about organizational structures. So whenever you're communicating frustration, anger, disappointment, resentment to him, he's not naturally going to want to follow your leadership. So you work with him. That's it. You just got to be patient and kind, consistent. And then he learns to trust you and be loyal to you and do everything that you tell him to do. So even if he's not doing it just right, it's taking you a little bit longer, and it's got to be patient. Just let that patience work in you, and he'll get it. You just stay steady with it. Okay, we're about to pass by a squirrel, and he's starting to get a little fixated on it. The indication is that he's starting to walk out in front of me. You see it right there. It's that little fixation. So you just correct it. No, sir. Hey. And he turn his attention elsewhere. So you can do that with your hand, like I showed you. Of course, I'm holding the camera, so I can't show you on this one, but just saying, don't look at that with that intensity. It's okay to look at the squirrels. It's not okay to get fixated on the squirrels. So what you're doing is just redirecting. So I turned him around from it, saying, come over here. No, sir. Sit down. Good boy. Sit down as a correction. You're fine. Come on. There you go. Just chill out around it. It's not a big deal. There we go. He's going to pass by. You don't get to pass by the squirrels with him getting fixated on it. Bert. Try to do this. Bert, come here. Hey. Shh. No, sir. Shh. Okay, he's fixated on that squirrel over there. Let's see if we can correct this behavior. Shh. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Shh. Right here next to me. So now he's not wanting to pay attention to me anymore. There's too many squirrels. That's not an option. You got to pay attention to me. Shh. Hey. Shh. Shh. Bert. Bert. Good boy, mister. Yeah, I'll give you rubs and loves and hugs. You just pay attention to me, okay? You got this, buddy. Leave those squirrels alone. Let's try this again. Okay, I've repositioned the leash on his neck. And now we're just going to pass by these squirrels again. See how he does this time. Good boy, mister. Right here with me. Hey. You can already feel him starting to get fixated. So we're just going to correct it again. Come on. Good boy. You sit down. Sit down. Good boy, Bertie. That's what I want. You just leave those silly squirrels alone, mister. You just hang with me. You just walk with me, okay? There he goes. It's a lot better. Their squirrels are still there. He's just not as fixated. Good boy. Loose leash. So we're looking for the indicators of the loose leash. Walking in the correct position, not in front of us. Just give little minor corrections. Turn around and do it a few more times just to condition the behavior that we want. And just to be clear, what we're looking for is his attention on us, not on the squirrels. He can look at the squirrels, but he can't be fixated on them. And if he gets fixated on them, we have to correct that and get his attention 100% on us. An important thing to remember about all of these activities, whether it's the door ritual, going for a walk, playing, everything in his life, all the various activities that he has in his life. One very important thing to remember is that you begin the activity, you lead the activity, and then you end the activity. That puts you in total control, total place of authority. Lets him trust you and submit and follow you. So right now we've stopped, and he's kind of checking out some birds and squirrels and stuff, but I'm waiting for him to check in with me before we pass by these guys. Because if I start walking and he hasn't given his attention to me, then as we're walking, he won't give his attention to me. So I'm just conditioning his mind. You give me attention, then we'll walk, and you keep your attention on me so he doesn't get fixated on the squirrels. Let's see how long it takes this time. Get in your position. He's seems like a small thing. He's just kind of not getting where he's supposed to be 100%. He's like, is this good enough? And I'm about to tell him, nope, that's not good enough. You got to get right next to me. Right there. Sit down. So he's listening. He just got his attention majority elsewhere, and I want his attention more on me before we get walking. See how rigid his body is? He's got to relax. So I can do some things to get his attention. I'm just wanting it to happen more naturally. Just take some patience is all. Probably take a little bit, maybe a few minutes here. Eventually he's going to get bored just sitting here, and he's going to look up at me. I'm going to walk him away, get him relaxed, get his body relaxed, and then we're going to pass by these squirrels relaxed. Nope. Totally fixated, and we can't reward that by walking towards them. It's going to exercise our patience. You'll see it here. Maybe a couple minutes or so. As soon as he gives me his attention, a little glance or anything, I'm going to walk him away from the squirrels. I'm going to get him into a front position and then into a hill position. Make sure he's relaxed with attention on me, and then we'll pass by the squirrels. So he's responding to me. He's sitting down. He knows I'm right here. He's just saying, I'm more interested in the squirrels. I'm not going to listen to you. Don't tell me what to do. Just being patient. Saying, nope, you're going to do it my way. Got about 3 or 4 squirrels, maybe 15 yards in front of us. He is ramped up, ready to go get them. We're just making this intensity leave his body. Just got to relax. Now, there's no anxiety, there's no rush, there's no frustration, I've got to be somewhere. There's no anger. There's just, we're going to do the process. No, sir. He's trying to push his body up against me so he can keep his attention out away from me and still be in touch with me. I'm not allowing it. We've got a runner coming, doesn't matter. Our focus is on Bert. How you doing? No, sir. Right around here, buddy. We're waiting for his attention on us, not just to get off the squirrels and onto the runner. His attention has to come to us. Once he does that in the slightest way, then I'll move him back, get him reset, and we can move forward. He'll do it. No, sir. Up. It's like a teenager tuning out their parents. They can be great kids, make great grades and all that sort of stuff, but they gotta listen to their parents. And that's all we're telling them. Just listen to me. Just give me your attention. We'll see it. Let's wait for it. There you go. Good job, buddy. Okay. I'm going to get him reset. And he knows now he can't walk past the squirrels with that level of fixation. So get him in the front position. Good job, Bert. Right up here, mister. Good job, buddy. Reset the leash. Get him in the heel position. Bert, heel. Heel. Good job, buddy. Nice heel. Good job, mister. Okay. This leash 100%. So I want this to be successful the first time we pass. I think we can be. Let's go. This leash, I'm trusting him. I think he's got this. Small corrections. There you go. Squirrels are still there. He's looking at them, but not with the fixation or the intensity. Come on. Good job, buddy. Nice job, Bert. Nice job, Bert. And now we're past the squirrels. job, mister. Nice job, Bert. I'd like to get one good check-in from him, and then we'll essentially kind of end this activity. Shh, 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 shh. Shh. No, sir. Shh. No, sir. Hey. No, sir. There's a person up ahead. He's wanting to get up to him. There you go. You sit down. No, sir. Towards me. Hey, attention on me, mister. Attention on me. I got all that. Bert. Shh. Attention on me. Come here. Doesn't want to give me... There you go. There you go. That's a good boy. You just keep your attention right on me. And I'll give you loads, love, and hugs and kisses. Yeah. Nope. No. No, sir. Good boy. That's a good boy. Shh, shh, shh. No, sir. No. Shh. No. Shh. No, sir. Sit. Bert, right on me, buddy. Come on. Good boy. And sit down. Shh. Towards me. Front. Shh. Right here. Nope. There you go. That's a good boy. Don't paw me and don't put your mouth on me. No, sir. Shh. No. Shh. Good boy. That's a good boy. No. Shh. No, sir. That's a good boy. Okay, and then we'd start in the heel position again. Sit down. And then we can continue our walk. Come here. Right over here. I need your attention, mister. Front. Front. Sit. That's a good boy. Let's get into the heel position and we'll finish our walk. Heel. Good boy, Bert. Nice job, mister. Got another dog we're about to pass by. Big opportunity. Right here, mister. Morning. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. It was a big Doberman, actually. I'm pretty excited. I think you did pretty good, Bert. Nice job, buddy. Okay, we've got another squirrel right there. You can see him not far away. Here we are. Opportunity. Same process as last time. Sit. Sit. We also got somebody passing us by here on the right here. So we've got to get this guy calm and his attention on us. And then we can pass by everything. You can see the issue is that his attention is elsewhere. And it needs to be on us. He can look at these things, but he's got to check in with us. He cannot be fixated on anything else. So we're just waiting for him to check in with us. We'll reset. Walk by the squirrels. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Get out of the road a little bit here. Sit. Sit. Up. Sit down. Bert, sit down. Shh. Sit down. Good boy. He's going to wait it out. If I go prematurely, then he wins. If we wait, I win. The more I win, the less he's pulling on the leash, the more he's going after squirrels. the less he's getting fixated. So a win for me is actually a win for him too. Sit. Just gonna wait. Sit. And you won't have to do this every time. It's just conditioning him, conditioning his mind, letting it sink into him. We're not getting fixated. We're walking past these things calmly. And he'll get it. And then you just do it with repetition over and over and over, and it stops being an issue for him. Sit down. Again, we're just looking for that check-in, and then we can reset and walk by the squirrel. I'm not giving him any praise for sitting down, because what I want is his attention. I praise him whenever he gives me his attention. That's what I want right now. He knows it too, by the way. He's just being a teenager and going, I'm not going to listen to you. I'll do what I want. No, if you're going to do it, do it this way. It's good for you. Let's get out of the road. Sit down, Bert. As far as the sitting down on the walks, these 4-foot leashes are going to fix that problem automatically. Because if he stops and sits while you're walking, you just pull this leash forward and he doesn't have an option except to start moving forward with you. It won't choke him. It's in a position on his neck and head where it won't choke him, so he's just physically forced to move forward. And he will, and he'll get it. This is where the patience comes in. There's no shortcuts to this. I could use a prong collar and cause him pain. There you go. Good job, mister. Or you can just use patience and really condition that mind. Prong collars and shot collars are just shortcuts, and they don't condition the mind nearly as well or long term. Come here, front. Front. He knows what I'm asking. He's just not wanting to do it. Come here, front. Bert, come here. Front. Right here. And sit down. You're on me. You got this. Come here. There you go. That's what I want. That's it. Get him in the hill position, and then we'll walk by the squirrel. So we're back to the house. This is where he does the same ritual at the door. Sit. Yep, towards me. That's a little bit disrespectful, turning his back towards us. So we're not going to be okay with that. So it's Bert, come here. Sit. There you go. That's a good boy. This is what we're looking for. These little differences make a big difference. Little things make a big difference. No, sir. Sit. So the sound of the door and the motion of the door isn't the cue for him to walk through. What is the cue is whenever I invite him through. That's it. Sit. No, sir. Nope, you don't get to do it this time either. Come on. And sit. Good boy, Barty. Now you wait. Good boy, mister. That's what we're looking for. I'm looking for him to check in with me. And as soon as he does that, I'm going to lead us through. And this will get better and better every time that we do it. No, sir. Sit down. Sit down. Good boy. Eventually, it'll just happen automatically. He'll sit and wait for you guys every single time. But y'all got to be consistent with it too. You know. Sit down. Nope. You don't get to turn your back towards me. Come here. You sit. Sit. Good boy, Bert. Good sit, mister. There you go. Let's go through here. Come right around here and sit. Don't turn your back towards me. Right here. No, sir. Come on. I know. There's Arby over there. Sit. Sit your bottom. Good boy. Now we can close the door. Now we can do what we want. Take his leash off. Take him out back. He's got to sit and wait for us. Bert, you're doing good, mister. Great job, buddy. Nice job, buddy. That's a good boy. I'll take his leash off. And now he's good to go.